Bro, abroad is like this. It's going like this. You work, they pay you, you go like this, you give them back. You work again, they pay you, you go back like this, you give them all. Guys, please, I'm so sorry that I have to reply this comment, but sometimes, there are a lot of people who just want to bring you down, or they just want to mock you, or, see you as somebody who don't really understand anything. I also understand them. From what he said that you yourself claim that you own 3 houses here. So now, if you think that owning a house in Nigeria is rubbish, if you think that owning a house here is useless, you bought the first one, you bought the second one, you bought the third one, and still you claim that owning a house in Nigeria is rubbish. But don't forget that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, always remember that one day you will go back home. Some people think that because maybe they are still in their 20s, in their 30s, they think, no, I can never go back to Nigeria. No, I can never ever go back to Nigeria. I don't have anything to do with Nigeria. But to be honest, we all have lived abroad. I went to abroad when I was in my early 20s. I understand my thinking that time. And sometimes when I look at some men who are above 60, 70 that time, I always tell myself, God, I really want to go back when I'm young. But you know what? To go back when you are young, is it easy? It's not easy. Whether you went there as an asylum seeker, whether you went there as a student, whether you went there as a job seeker, whether you already you got a job and then you went there, in any category way you went there, all of us are looking for money. That's why there is no way you will see a rich man here. No rich man that is making money in this country. When I say making money, will leave everything here and move to abroad. Nobody. You said that owning a house in Nigeria is useless. You said that I'm just doing my content. Bro, what I'm doing is to create awareness, because I have lived almost half of my life in abroad. I was lucky. Not by my power, it's not by my strength, it's not because I am the best. It's only because of the special grace of God. And I came back home. There are people who want to come back, but fear of unknown. There are people who want to invest, but because of fear of unknown. I said, okay, you know what? Let me start talking about it. I even went more further to meet people who have been there before, who came back, who succeeded, just to know how they managed to do it. Let me give you an example. When I bought this house, this particular house here, 3 years ago, when I bought this house 3 years ago, I know how much I bought it 3 years ago. I know how much the price is now. And let me also tell you this. If I did not buy this house 3 years ago, by now the money, that is one mistake that we are doing. If I did not buy this house that 3 years ago, the money that I used to buy this house, by now you might ask me where the money is. I might not even know. And you say it's because of content. How? You must not buy from me. I know there are a lot of people who want to come back. I know there are a lot of people who want to invest, but fear of unknown. I try to talk about it. The only thing that comes to your mind is content. See, content as a rock. I'm trying to share my story to motivate people. Bro, abroad is like this. It's going like this. You work, they pay you, you go like this, you give them back. You work again, they pay you, you go back like this, you give them all. You will not understand it. You don't understand it. I am telling you facts. Anybody that lives in abroad understand what give and take means. You said that buying a house in Nigeria is useless. You said that owning a house in Nigeria is useless. You said I'm doing this because of content, bro. This is not my content, though. House is not my content. There are so many people who want to invest, but fear of unknown. I started talking about it. As I said, I even went further. Look for people that live abroad who came back just for them to share how they overcome that fear of unknown. There's no place that you invest money in a house that you say is a waste. No place in this world that you invest money and use in a house, in a property, you said it's waste. No! In this Lagos here, there are houses that worth billions of naira. And they are making money. And somebody somewhere, just because you don't like me, or maybe you are mad about me that I relocated back to Nigeria, or maybe you don't like the way I talked about this movement of relocating back to Nigeria. I never ask anybody to relocate back to Nigeria. My point is always on people who want to move back like me, but they are afraid of unknown. I never said you should move back. And it's not about people who want to jab. Brother, as far as you are struggling, jabba is your option. If you want to jabba, nobody will hold you, bro. I jabba when I was struggling. I don't have any option. I move. But when things changed, I said, bro, so what am I still doing there? As a matter of fact, when I go to abroad now, maybe sometimes I say, okay, no, I want to spend 2 weeks. I swear to my living God, reaching there 2-3 days, 4 days, I will say, no, I'm going back home. Your life is not my life. My life is not your life. And that doesn't mean that abroad is not good. It is good. But what I'm trying to say is, if you are struggling, you move to abroad, fine. But if you move abroad, people like me, and things change a little bit, and I feel like, no, home is home, let me go back home, I don't see anything bad in it. Instead, you should have even been telling me, bro, in short, you did well for going back home. No place like home. That is what you're supposed to be telling me, not telling me that what I'm doing is because of content. That owning a house in Nigeria is useless. Even at that, you claim that you have 3 houses. So something that is useless, something that worth less. You own first one, you bought the second one, you bought the third one. Still, it's useless. It's only from you that I heard that somebody will be doing something that is useless. So that means that thing that is useless, brother, everybody will be doing it. If owning a house, buying a house is useless, brother, I wish you can give me money to go and get another one. No. Because I want to be, this kind of useless is sweet. Anyways, as I said, guys, Ugoegle did not ask anybody not to jabba. And I'm not talking about jabba. I'm talking about people that made it already there, that want to come back, but they are afraid of unknown. I don't understand. I just want people to understand my point. My point is not for people that are struggling in Nigeria that want to leave. I don't have problem with that. Brother, if I struggle today, I will leave. My point is all about people that has already made it. What is drawing us back is what people will say. No, what my brother will say, what my friend will say, what my sister will say, what my blah, blah, blah will say. That is the reason why we always struggle and continue to struggle to the rest of our life. But the moment you come out from that, what people will say, boom, or say, before you marry him, anyway, guys, Balaringwa, please, buying a house in Nigeria is not useless. You understand? This house that you are seeing here, when I bought it, I know how much I bought it. If I want to sell it today, I know how much I will sell it. There are so many things. If I tell you how much I bought it then, you will not believe. And if I tell you how much it costs now, this one is cash, not cash. This one is not mortgage. Yeah, this house is cash. Anything that you see in Nigeria, 80% of Nigerian this house is not cash, no be mortgage. or 90% sef. That's some the content. Rubbish. How can you say it's rubbish? How can you say buying a house, owning a house? In short, anywhere in the world, how can you say owning a house anywhere in the world is rubbish? Like this house now that I'm here now, I paid cash. Huh? I paid cash. So now I don't care whether you like it or not. Nothing concern me. But I'm not saying rubbish. Which rubbish? Do you know how much I would be paying if I did not own this house? How much I would be? Yeah, they will say 10 million naira is too small. Too small, eh? Until that year, 11 months to that 1 year, you understand that 10 million is yes, yeah, we any jabode. 10 million, they say, oh no, 10 million is very cheap. Because for me to get this kind of house, this house now, a year is 10 million naira here in Lekki. This part, there are a lot of places that you go save is about 20, say about 15 million. But because I own this house, I don't care about rent too. I don't care about anything rent. I can sleep like a baby. If not because I'm owning this house now, maybe 11 months to 12 months. I can't even be sleeping. To sleep it will be wahala. Ask people who are paying rent, so they will tell you, bro. No, ask anybody that is paying rent. The moment is 11 months. In short, not even 11 months, from 8 months, 9 months. You know, the BP don't rise. 3 million where you go pay, 2 million where you go pay, 5 million where you go pay, depending on your category. You are telling me owning a house in Nigeria is useless while you own three as you claim. Who knows? Maybe you don't even own anything.